Adam Collins here with Cricbuzz Unplugged. I've got opener Tammy Beaumont with me here from the England cricket side. You had a really good T20 a couple of years ago. That's when your ascendancy really started, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think I went into that tournament not even guaranteed a place in the team and came out of the warm-up games opening the batting with Charlotte Edwards and kind of went from there.
And these 3 years you've had 3 remarkable English summers. Can you believe how much your career has changed in that short space of time?
Well, yeah, I think if it had gone slightly differently, I wouldn't be here today and I wouldn't be playing cricket for England anymore. So, yeah, it's been a real rollercoaster ride, but yeah, it's been great to kind of finally perform on the world stage.
Most of your prolific form has been in 50-over cricket, or you perform well at 20-over level as well. Do you see this as an opportunity to really lay a marker as being the best opener in T20 cricket as well in the world?
Yeah, I think it's probably that's the part of my career that's lacking a little bit in terms of really happy with how I go about my game in ODIs. So yeah, it's going to be a good test this trip, and yeah, I would love to make my mark on sort of T20 cricket and be known for being a bit of a better T20 player. It's
the first standalone women's T20. Normally you're playing with the men as well. How does that reflect how women's cricket has evolved in the last few years? You can have a standalone tournament here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw the success of the 50-over World Cup last year in England, and quite rightly we're now kind of standing alone on our own 2 feet and really hoping to get that kind of carnival atmosphere out here in the West Indies, and it's an exciting time to be part of women's cricket. And
these domestic competitions like the Kia Super League in England and the Women's Big Bash League in Australia, the influence that's had on raising the standards at international level as well?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're seeing more players coming into teams having played quite a lot of high-profile cricket. Certainly, our 3 youngsters that haven't made their debut yet wouldn't be here without the help of the Kia Super League, and I'm sure Australia have got many players like that as well.
In terms of your own campaign, you mentioned winning the 50-over World Cup last year. You can do the double here. England did that in 2009. Do you see that as an opportunity, or is it more a little bit of sense of pressure as well?
No, I think I personally see it as an opportunity. I think that doesn't come around very often, and that's what we're striving for. We want to play exciting cricket and try and dominate the world, and this is just a chance to showcase that.
And as favourites for the tournament in terms of the rankings, but where do you see India? You played India in the final of the 50-over World Cup last year. Do you think they've got the skills to potentially be right up there at the end as well?
Yeah, I do. I think having played the warm-up game, they seem really well drilled, and in particular out here, it's sometimes it's quite subcontinental conditions. Yep. That's a mouthful, but they've got a spin-heavy bowling attack, and if the pitches are going to spin and help the spinners, then they're going to be a massive force. And
we saw last year you're a player of the World Cup. Do you feel as though the big stage suits you?
Oh well, I've always been told I like to be a show-off, so we'll see, I guess.
Good luck, Tammy Beaumont, in the World T20.
Thank you very much.